Nah, turn on my man's show. No bullshit. What it do? It's your boy RobbyBean. Back at this motherfucker again, man. You dig? Another week down. Quarantine, semi-quarantine. I don't know what's going on. One week they saying we going to the next phase. Next week we going back. I don't know. Niggas doing parties and niggas doing kickbacks. I heard goddamn in PG County, if your ass get caught doing a motherfucking house party and shit, your ass getting fined like a rack. Your ass getting jail time. They ain't bullshit out here, man. Whatsoever, man. Straight up and down. It's cold-blooded out here, man. And then, of course, you know what I'm saying? I just been, like, trying to figure shit out. Like, I mean, like we all have. You dig? This is like another chapter in nigga life. You know what I'm saying? The whole virus shit and the black movement has forced motherfuckers to just see what's really going on. You know, I'm still in my daily journal. I'm still in my daily journey. You feel me? Like, just trying to still, you know what I mean, figure myself out, trying to learn me still. I feel like I know me, but of course you can never fully know yourself. Every day you might learn something new about yourself. You feel me? So that's what I'm really at right now, man. Like, trying to just see where the fuck I want to go next. You dig? I'm about to start school, motherfucking September at this community college. You dig? Out there, motherfucking Seattle. You dig? So I gotta get my feet wet, see what's cracking. They got a good program out there, good studio engineering program. So I'm about to get in the stew and you did cook out and finally goddamn pursue my dream, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. It seems like the older you get, it's spooky because like the older you get, the more, the louder fear or the louder bullshit can get in your head. Like the older you get and the longer it is, like before you could really, you know what I mean, touch your dream, you dig, a little bullshit ass voice in your head might creep up on you like, man, you too old, man. You switch it up, do something else. Or you dig, I ain't even really attempted to really reach my dream or reach my, you dig what I'm saying? Reach my goals. So other than as far as me doing this show and me doing my merch back in the day, I will say yes, that was a part of me accomplishing my goal and a dream, man. And I had to go back to that again and try to, you dig, right now I'm just trying to think of merch ideas and, you know what I'm saying? I just stopped because I feel like it was being oversaturated. And I don't really want to, I mean, that wasn't really me. So if I do something, it's going to be select amount of shit, limited edition type shit. Not no forever type shit, but, you know, there's multiple streams of income, building the brand. You know, all that come to play with that, man. All that come to play. Most definitely. Hopefully y'all out there holding y'all head, doing what y'all got to do, man. In these times, you dig? I know motherfuckers with anxiety. You dig? Motherfuckers going through a lot of stress. You feel me? I know a lot of people in the crib, they want to get back to some type of normalcy. In some type of way, I understand, you dig? Whether it be open up a studio or, I don't know, just getting back to work in general. Trump, he a wild boy. I heard he said he trying to get the kids back to going to school and all that, because I guess basically it's going to look sweet on his little resume and shit if the kids back in school. And if it's not, if the kids ain't going back, it's going to look fucked up. Like, damn, this whole shit done happened all because of me. And, you know what I mean? I guess. I don't really be tripping over Trump like that. I know a lot of people like to post what he say, but that's Trump. That's what he do, bro. He a wild nigga. He don't give a fuck. He getting money. He don't give a fuck, man. It be like that when you have that type of freedom. And honestly, when you're right. Like, just imagine if Barack did anything that would be on his ass. I was going online. This nigga went out for a fucking date with his wife. And they tried to create a little scandal on Fox News, bro. But that's Fox News. That's what they do. It ain't surprising whatsoever, but you know what I'm saying? At the same time, last week I talked about me going ziplining and going whitewater rafting and hiking. And just I want to reiterate the fact that we have to connect back with nature, man. If anything, this time really taught me, my nigga, you got to stay connected to nature, bro. Like, the cars, the clothes, smoking, drinking, partying, that's straight. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But we got to balance that out. And ain't nothing like that energy in nature, man. When you go outside and you just with the motherfucking nature, you want with God type shit. You want with the animal. You want everything. You want with nature, you dig? Ain't nothing like that, man. And I feel like that shit is healing. Like, not only like spiritual, physical, like mentally, you dig? You get to relieve stress, relieve anxiety. You just chilling. You just one. You just peaceful. You dig what I'm saying? Relaxation and all that. That's what I get when I go hiking or whatever the fuck type nature activity I do. It could be a simple walk. So I think we got to reconnect back with nature. You dig what I'm saying? Of course, stay in the... I guess that's what he's saying, but come on, man. At the end of the day, you can't stay in the house all your life, bro. So, you know what I mean? The outside is open as far as the real outside, not the stores and buying shit and, you know, we're a consumer-based society. You dig what I'm saying? But I ain't talking about spending bread. I'm talking about going outside to You dig? Look at the tree, motherfucker. You dig? Walk around, go hiking. That shit lovely. That get your energy right. You know what I'm saying? I'm addicted at one point. You know what I'm saying? I'm addicted right now. Like, every weekend, I'm just trying, what's up? Where we at with the next? I'm trying to keep going, different spots. I'm tight. I tried to go to this spot last week. It was like 2 hours and 30 minutes away, down there 3 hours away. Bro, I get there to the damn near where the spot is, and it's a damn bridge you got to cross to get there. And they awesome. Nah, bro, you can't go. It's been a crazy accident. So I had to bust a U-turn. I'm trying to look for another spot. It wasn't no hiking. It was just a trail. Niggas was riding bikes and shit. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to go hiking. What the fuck? So basically, I drove damn near 3 hours for no reason. 6 altogether coming back. I was tight, bro. I'm really trying to get it in, man. I heard it was a nice waterfall at the end of the jump. Ain't nothing like them waterfalls, but that shit lit. But once again, I feel like that's healing. That's healing right there, man. You know what I mean? Getting that sunlight, getting that natural light, man. Getting that, I mean, smelling them trees and all that. I feel like that's a cure. So whatever sickness, it gotta strengthen the immune system. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. That's just me, man. I was looking at Logic's interview. You know what I'm saying? I heard that he was dropping an album. You feel me? I heard that was gonna be the last album. He's about to retire. You dig? I'm not gonna. First of all, let me say, Logic is a DMV representative. I don't even know if he's a representative. Can I? I guess he from the DMV. I think he's from like Rockville, Hyattsville, or something like that. But yeah, he's from the DMV. Now, does his music necessarily reflect DMV culture? Does his style reflect DMV culture? No. But he is from there. So I try not to go ham, whether it be social media or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I gave his music a chance because he was super popular. I gave his music a chance. You know what I'm saying? He's lyrical. I always feel like he got bars. He's talented. You know what I'm saying? He is talented, but it's not for me. It's just not for me. You feel me? And I was looking at multiple interviews that he did recently, and he was just talking about how, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was getting depressed from social media, and he just wanted to be loved. He was looking on Twitter, and now basically what I got from it, I didn't have to hear him say that because I already know what's going on. Like, bruh, like, majority, I feel like, in my opinion, majority of black people, they just don't care about Logic. They don't care. It's not even like, we hate Logic, fuck that nigga, but like, we just don't care. Like, if shit drop, if an album drop of his, I'm not gonna go to my home and be like, hey bro, you heard that Logic? And vice versa. Nigga ain't finna come to me or some, did you hear that new Logic, bro? Like, if we just being honest, like, let's be real. You know what I'm saying? And why? I mean, yes, he says he's biracial. He says he has a black father. I'm not trying to dispute that whatsoever. But when you look at him, he looks white. He doesn't have no type of coolness or no type, whatever you want to call it. I'm not saying, oh, what is acting white? What is acting black? But you know what I'm talking about. Like, you got to have some type of energy, some type of flow that make you look like, okay, that's, I mean, something, my nigga. And I just feel like it ain't nothing. When I look at this nigga, or when I hear him rap, like, I don't feel that energy. Like, oh yeah, he black. He just light-skinned it. Like, some motherfuckers like, oh yeah, he like, some motherfuckers, you know, we like to accept everybody and throw, you know what I mean? And throw our motherfucking black shit on them. Like, oh yeah, they invited to the cookout. I don't think I ever felt like Logic was necessarily invited to the cookout. Of course, he probably already gonna be there because he has a black father. But I'm just saying, based on perception, based on interviews, and based on what he likes, his hobbies, how he dress, how he talk. You know what I'm saying? So, I know what I'm saying? I think I heard J. Cole maybe rap about that a couple times. No, not really. J. Cole don't really go ham into interracial like that. As far as how black people ain't accept him or white people ain't accept him. He ain't really never kicked that shit. I missed it. If I did, it might have been brief, but I feel like I missed that shit. I don't really remember J. Cole saying that. And he's biracial. White mother, black father type situation. You know what I'm saying? But I think his mother's white. I'm not even gonna say that. I think she might just be light skinned. You know what I'm saying? Or mixed herself. But at the end of the day, man, I never hated on Logic, but I just didn't care. Like, he don't really talk about shit that I want to hear, like space and galaxies. And I'm not saying he rap about that all the time, and I'm not gonna say act like I listen to every Logic album because I just don't care to listen to his music like that. He's dope. He's talented. He can rap. He's very successful. You dig what I'm saying? He's very successful, man. He's very successful, and let's be honest. Once again, I attribute that to, in my opinion, the fact that he looks white. And the fact that he doesn't rap. He's not straight Kendrick going ham black power a lot of the times. A lot of times he's straddling the fence. Like, what about black people? What about white people? So he, you You know what I'm saying? And I'm just going off the past about what I had heard. Because I only heard like one album of his, and it was straight. He was talented. But did I want to go back and listen to it again? No. I didn't really care, like, to be real. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like he has been able to grow success, not only from hard work and talent, but because he looks white. Like, let's be real. And he can straddle the fence. He don't have to ride with the black people. You did, he could play both sides and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then when I look at Logic, honestly, I'm going to put Chance the Rapper in there a little bit as well, too. I know he not white or none of that shit, but I'm just saying as far as, I feel like Logic and Chance, they got the same level of, like, the little peace, love, and positivity shit. Like, we know, we love that. I love that. I love pushing peace, love, positivity. But when I feel like it's, like, a little fake just to sell records or, you know what I mean? I don't know. That's just me. I just don't really connect with it that well, fully. Chance is, once again, Chance is talented as well. And I can see more of Chance personality when I looked at that Netflix show and when I look at his interviews and he just acting regular and talking Chicago shit, or, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't even listen to Chance's last album, so I can't fully judge him. I just know niggas was dogging it. And I always felt like he was just a tad bit overrated. Just a tad bit. You know what I'm saying? He was pop to me. In my eyes, I look at pop as slightly corny. Slightly corny. Very acceptable. Very acceptable to white people. It's not really black power. It ain't really, you ain't really kicking knowledge like that. Your music ain't that wild. It's kind of gummy, bubblegum rap. Like, hey, we love each other type shit. And that's how I look at Chance. A little bit, that's how I look at Logic. A little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. You dig? If I'm being real. But it just was blowing me like, bruh. And it kind of, honestly, I remember even Drake in his interviews, he be talking about how the fuck he don't get the love he deserved. And I put them two together because they both wildly successful. And they both make popular music. Now, I'm not going to disrespect Drake because I'm not going to do that and say his music anything like Logic because it's shitting on Logic. In my opinion. It's shitting on his shit. You dig what I'm saying? But it's just the fact that, like, how the fuck can you have a right to bitch about motherfuckers not loving you? I'm talking about Drake and Logic in this situation. How can you bitch about people not loving you when your numbers speak for themselves? You can sell out an arena, Logic. You can sell out an arena, Drake. You're going to go number one. Your numbers are going to be like that. They're going to be nice. And then especially with Logic, it irks me because you know I'm a DMV nigga. Born and raised. Wale, bruh. Like, that's a motherfucker who actually has in my opinion, somewhat of a right to voice more of a concern and have gripes with the industry and with the fans. And you dig? As soon as he came in the game, they painted him wrong. They tried to put him in the pop lane with Lady Gaga, and he wasn't even on the black radio for real. He ain't peeped that shit till he went to out Baltimore and did an interview with the black people. And that motherfucking interview was the radio host was like, damn, I'm surprised you're here, Wale. They said you was like a pop nigga. I thought you weren't coming here. They trying to push you on the pop shit. You dig what I'm saying? That's why it matters who the fuck signs you and who in that building that you signing to. Who's on that label that believes in you. Because at the time, I don't think nobody in fucking Interscope understood or really believed in Wale. Not like that. And you know, a lot of times with real young artists, they try to mold you how they want you to be. Like when I was doing this Whitney Houston documentary, yeah, Clyde Davis and all them, they loved her because she was young. She was young. She had low self-esteem, so they could really mold her and shape her. Oh yeah, we gonna make her to be a big, huge pop star. And I was looking at, they said a lot of people, they was booing her ass at the Soul Train Awards. They wasn't get jiggy with that pop shit. They want to hit soul, real black shit. They ain't want to hit that pop shit. It's funny, I always say when I was speaking to my stepmother one time, I just asked about back in the day and growing up and like who she used to listen to, and you know what I'm saying? I already know because growing up what she used to play. And she told me, Al Green, James Brown, you know what I'm saying? Marvin Gaye, like soulful, real shit. And then I was like, what about Michael Jackson? She was like, Mike, he pop, nigga. That's some pop shit. Not saying she ain't listen to it, but like, it was just funny to hear her say that shit. But I digress, you dig what I'm saying? But it just, I don't know, it just irked me like, bro, how can you cry and bitch about not being loved, bro? You're not being loved based off your image and your music. Logic and Drake. Like, not saying you're not loved, because first off, you are being loved. The numbers show that. The arena tickets show that. But you are speaking of the core black audience, quote unquote black Twitter, if I'm not mistaken. Because a lot of said Twitter, and I know that's what Drake talking about too. Quote unquote black Twitter, quote unquote, I guess the black core. Niggas want to be loved very dearly like they're fucking Kendrick or Cole. Or Wale. To an extent, I feel like the core of fucking Wale, the core of black people, You feel me? But that's what they bitching about. But while they sitting here talking about, he feel as though he getting blackballed. He feel as though some of these motherfucking doors ain't being open. You dig? As soon as he came in the game, he was fucked. Like, did he do some wilding out as far as in interviews? Maybe so. But should that hinder his motherfucking dollars? Even though he's a top tier talent, top tier lyricist, like hands down. You dig what I'm saying? He gonna speak on real issues. He gonna speak on real black issues. He gonna always show love to black women. He gonna always have dark skinned women in his videos. He's like one of the first niggas to always have beautiful dark skinned chocolate women in his videos. When everybody else getting the foreign junks or the light skinned junk or the white junk. Like, come on, man. Come on, bro. There's no reason why his songs shouldn't be going crazy. All his black songs, all his black women anthems, it shouldn't be going crazy. But it just showed the hypocrisy of what's going on, whether it be the industry, and sometimes with black people. You know what I'm saying? But I just really look at it like the industry do pick motherfuckers, and you could tell when they pick people. And that's the only thing that be blowing me. Like, I talked about Doja Cat last time. Like, I could tell when they picking people. It ain't based off who is the supreme talent or the supreme original motherfucker. It's based off who they feel safe or what image they want to portray. Same with Hollywood and the movies we see. Shit like that. So it kind of irked me when I hear Drake talk about how the fuck he ain't being loved. Like, nigga, you're lying. Like, Logic, you talking about not being loved, you're lying. But you talking about, you speaking on the core of black audience. But nigga, you have to present that. You got to show that. You got to portray that you love black culture. You got to give that energy back. If you don't get that energy to the core of black people, how the fuck are we going to give it to you? Drake don't really rap about no real, black shit like that. You feel me? But at the end of the day, everybody a Drake fan. That's the only thing that blows me with Drake. Like, come on, bro. Like, everybody is a Drake fan. Stop it. Niggas might have their gripes and their disappointments and they whatever with Drake, but it's based off facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it, bro. You don't really rap about no real black shit like that. So of course, I guess, but I can't even say core black people don't fuck with Drake. Everyone likes Drake. That's the only thing that be blowing me when he be crying about, or whenever you rap little subtle shit like when I'm dead and gone, maybe they remember. Like, nigga, we love you now. Shut up, bro. Cut it out. But niggas want to be loved and dick sucked, and they don't want no gripes. They don't want no facts. They don't want nothing to be said against what they doing at all. Like, I'm a Drake fan. I'm not no Drake hater. But I'ma always say my piece, and I'ma always kick facts about who I feel like should be number one. You dig what I'm saying? And how I peep how the game is, and it ain't based off talent. It's based off how you maneuver your shit. How you hop on niggas' waves when they knew how that's gonna help you. How if you don't rap about certain shit, it's gonna make you popular, more popular, because you ain't scaring motherfuckers away. You dig, you bubblegum. You dig what I'm saying? I still fuck with Drake heavy. Every time that nigga drops something, I'm the first one to click it. It's Drake, bro. It's Drake. I'm gonna listen to it at the end of the day. But I'm just talking about the fact that I don't like that, bro. It irks me. And with Logic as well, talking about I'm gonna retire because black Twitter and the internet, they don't try. But do I get it as far as social media and people can be cruel and all that? Yeah. But I just don't like the fact when niggas be bitching about, to me, unnecessary shit, bro. Your numbers speak for themselves. You want to sell out arenas. People love you, bro. Just because the core of the black epicenter or black Twitter doesn't love you, oh well, nigga. You look white. Like, you're not really that cool. You don't really rap about, I don't know. This is me. You don't really rap about shit I want to hear. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to keep speaking for all black people, but I just feel like majority of black people don't listen to Logic like that. And I just explain why. Like, come on, bro. You got to accept what you got. Accept what you put out there, nigga. You don't put no Kendrick shit out there, bro. You rap about space, and that's you. You know what I'm saying? And once again, you can play that game and not be really black. And you dig what I'm saying? And you going to go crazy because you look white. And white people can connect to you. They love that corny shit. It's okay. They love it. To each his own. Once again, he a DMV nigga. So this is the first time I ever speak about Logic for real. If I'm not mistaken, it's the first time I spoke about Logic on my show. So, you know what I'm saying? I try not to, I really don't even care. Like, when he drop, I guess. But I'm just trying to say this just because I don't like the fact that he really crying about some, oh yeah, like, come on, bro. Cut it out, bro. You from the DMV, nigga. Wale is the GOAT at the end of the day, bro. I wouldn't be on DMV shit without that nigga, bro. He got a real gripe and a bone to pick with the industry and everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because he got real talent. But his finances is being hindered. Because I feel like black artists need a certain type of, you know what I'm saying? Certain type of doors to be open somewhat. You dig what I'm saying? If the label ain't willing to motherfucker open that budget, then Of course, he's still gonna do his thing with them singles. He's still gonna crank them out. That's a must. That's a given. But I don't know, man. I'm done with this subject. You know what I'm saying, man? It is what it is. At the end of the day, man. You dig? I ain't never mad at nobody for taking their lives and taking their career in their own hands. I ain't mad at that. Especially the fact that you got the finances and you able to do that. To even say you retire, that's a blessing in itself. Why they can't do that? I don't think he can. Unfortunately, I'm just being real. Based off what he said and how the industry is and how that's fucking with his finances. Can he retire right now this second and be on some fuck it? I don't know. I don't think so, unfortunately. That's still my guy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Logic, DMV representative. He is a legend in his own right as far as the DMV. Even though he ain't really stood on or put out no music that was really not like that. I ain't saying he never collabed with DMV niggas, but you know what I'm saying? Shout out Drake. He's still that guy. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I say at the end of the day. And if we're being honest, he's not white, but it's tough because I still look at him like he's white. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. Like, I was looking at his interview and he said niggas. He's like, yeah, niggas. I still cringe a little bit. I'm like, bro, I still don't feel right. I don't know, bro. I look at his interviews, bro. He's still saying a little corny shit here and there. Like, he was saying Nas, like, yeah, Nas was rapping about selling drugs and shooting guns and I'm trying to switch it up. I'm like, what? You got a large voice. A lot of white people look up to you, bro. Don't just say Nas was rapping about guns and selling drugs, because that's not, put it in a real perspective. You dig? Nas rapped about what he seen, but he ain't never rapped, in my opinion, I don't remember him rapping about, me personally, him shooting Uzis, him selling drugs. I don't know, bro. I don't know. You dig? All right, but on to the next topic, man. We got my man, John Leguizamo and Dasha Palenko. They were on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? And basically, we know what's going on right now. We're in the Black Power movement or the Black Lives Matter movement. So, you know what I'm saying? I guess people are finally seeing what's going on. Some people, not even all yet. Because I feel like everybody needs to be hip. Everybody needs to have a voice. Everybody needs to say something. You dig? But my guy, John Leguizamo, he took the motherfucking Twitter and he said, why can't we, Latinx, have a piece of the pie? We are the largest ethnic group in America. And missing as if we don't exist. So basically he's saying we want more representation. Like, what's going on? Ooh, am I mad at him saying that? No. I'm not mad at him saying that. I'm not mad at him saying that at all. And then we had Dasha Palenka. She basically replied to him and was like, if it's only us speaking up on it, no one cares. It's the silence from those that fight for equality, but only their equality. Diversity, but only diverse enough to include themselves. That mentality of, as long as I'm good, I don't see a damn thing. And that was interesting. Like, of course, I already knew when she said it, they probably gonna go ham on her. That's interesting, bro. Like, in my opinion, living in America, bro, it's like, as far as the black people, in my opinion, it seems like everybody else can be proud of where they from. They could be, I'm Poland pride. I'm Mexican pride. I'm Japanese, I'm Chinese pride. I'm Jamaican pride. You feel me? But it's like, when it comes to the American nigga, the American black people, if we stand up and say black power, black businesses, support black people, it's a fucking group of people that will be like, why y'all not including everybody? Like, duh, we seeing that right now with the whole Black Power, with the Black Lives Matter movement. Same thing, but just in general, whenever it's like black people or black power or, yeah, I'm with my black people, people get scared or people get like, why you not including us? Why you not including everybody? Like, and I feel like that only happened to American niggas, bro. Like, why? I don't understand that. Everybody else can be like, boom pride. Like, this is what we rocking. This is what we... But if a nigga do it, it's like, why can't everybody? Why can't we? Like, bruh, come on, bruh. And once again, I always felt like, and I was like that too when I was younger. Like, oh, he black. Oh, he cool. Oh, he black. Like, as people, I feel like we are accepting to everybody else, but everybody else ain't accepting to us, bruh. We love saying, oh, he invited to the cookout. She black. Oh, he black. Bill Clinton, the first black president, because this nigga played a motherfucking saxophone on motherfucking Arsenio Hall. This nigga cool. He got his dick sucking away. He black. You feel me? But not knowing it's the same nigga who put the motherfucking 3 strikes rule in and did some other wild shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we love accepting motherfuckers, but when you heard a white person say, yeah, that nigga white, bruh, or he's so successful, he white. Fuck no. The fuck? No, you're not. Bitch, I'm white, you're not white. The fuck? That's why when it look dumb when niggas be cooning and doing stupid shit, trying to act white or trying to get approval from white people. Like, bitch, you look dumb. You think white people fuck with you? No. They look at you like the worst scum of the earth. Everyone does, white people and black people. Because they know you're not white. It doesn't matter what you do. You're still black. Shout out Terry Crews. I don't even have to speak on him. We know what's going on with him. We know what he's doing. He's not even worth my energy, but come on, man. So it just surprised me. And it's crazy. Every time a nigga or black issues come up, it's a group of people that be like, hey, what about us? What about... Like, come on, man. First off, I feel like black people ride for everybody. But do everybody ride for black people? Fuck no. This is the first time I've ever seen it happen, but this shit got to keep going. You dig what I'm saying? That's my only thing. And I fuck with Cuz. I seen him. I remember his movies. He was in hip-hop culture movies. He was in dope Latino movies. He was in dope movies in general. He's a dope actor. Assault on Precinct 13, that's one of my favorite movies ever. But just in general, he's a dope actor. I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? But for both of them, it's just like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, niggas trying to get through the door. Like, first off, everything I feel like with this whole shit starts with black people, I feel like. And matter of fact, let me go back to the Latino and the Hollywood. Do I see what they talking about? Of course, I see what they talking about. As far as they want representation for their people, too. But you don't have to say, yeah, it's the people that be like equality for just us and not... nobody... Niggas is not saying we just want equality for us and nobody else. Niggas is not saying that, bro. Like, niggas is not saying it. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy, bro. But once again, my man, I think he Afro-Latino. I think that's what they call it, right? My man, Jerome, he won a motherfucking Emmy last year when he portrayed Corey Wise in the Ava DuVernay documentary. You know what I'm saying? This How They See Us, or what's it called? Yeah, When They See Us, pardon me, When They See Us. You dig? He won that motherfucking Emmy last year. You dig? But do I see what they saying? Do I agree? I guess they need to get more representation, of course, bro. But at the end of the day, you gotta understand, it is an order, bro. It is an order, man. Honestly. Even when it comes to the alphabet people. And in my opinion, the alphabet people, at the end of the day, come on, man. They powerful as fuck. They way more powerful than the black movement. They get way more shit done than the black movement. They get way more laws put in than the black, in my opinion. Of course, Trump be a wild nigga, so he don't count. But I mean, as far as Obama and whatever, Obama answered to the alphabet people. But he ain't gonna say shit to niggas. He ain't gonna give a nigga a law. You dig what I'm saying? He ain't gonna put the motherfucking lights out front of the White House all black like he did Rainbow Jump. You dig? And I fuck with everybody, but I'm just saying, they feel like niggas' issues get put on the back burner every motherfucking time. That's my whole thing. Like, come on, man. You dig? I forgot the term, but I'm gonna say it again in my terms. An injustice to one motherfucker is an injustice to all motherfuckers. Like, I don't understand. It shouldn't even got to this fucking level, bruh. Like, how the fuck you don't see... Like, first off, black people are American, okay? Like, whether you on some racist shit or you grew up being taught fuck shit, then that's on you and your parents, and y'all stupid as fuck for being taught that hate shit. Because it take more energy to hate than love anyway, you stupid fuck. So, first off, if black people are American, one. But we know, since they've been in this motherfucking country, since we've been in this fucking country, shit been fucked up. They've been doing wild shit. Has shit got better somewhat? Somewhat, yes. But as a whole, niggas still don't acquire no type of wealth in this motherfucking country. We still, what, 1% of the wealth? I think, something like that. If that. I think we like point something. So it's like, if you see that black people can be treated fucked up at any given moment, any given time, and they're Americans, and what's going on right now is showing you they don't give a fuck about nobody. They never did, bro. Like, if they don't give a fuck and they will fuck black people up, they will fuck white people up. And we're seeing that now at the motherfucking protests. They don't give a fuck. These motherfucking federal agents or whatever you want to call them, that's just a start at the end of the day. That's just the motherfucking start. We know about New World Order. We know about all that type of shit. Top flight security. We know about niggas knocking on niggas' doors. And I mean, we know about everything like that, man. Like, come on, man. If you don't stand up for black people, bro, come on, man. What's going on? They gonna fuck over everybody. That's what they doing now. They don't give a fuck who you are. White, black, they don't give a fuck. It's really about class, for real. You know what I'm saying? It is about black as well. And them trying to hide the history and not trying to let motherfuckers know what's really going on, to hide the truth. But it's also about class as well. You know what I'm saying? The 1% not giving a fuck about the 99%. You dig? I'm talking about the upper class, that 1% who own damn near 90-something% of the whole land in the motherfucking country. You dig what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. If you can't ride with us, nigga. We got to kick the door down for everybody. That's what hip-hop culture do. In my opinion, hip hop culture is kicking down the door, and hip hop culture has been preaching and been speaking on the issues at hand since forever. I was looking at the KRS-One interview on Joe motherfucking Fat Joe his show, his YouTube show, his Instagram live show, Joper. That shit was fire because he was just kicking history, and he was talking about how, nigga, I've been saying this shit in 85, 86. Before it was a Kendrick Cole, nigga, I've been rapping about this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Been rapping about this shit. And motherfucking Fat Joe was like, yeah, bro, you think shit'll change now? Because, you know, we in a movement now. You think shit gonna change for the better? And KRS-One was like, no, bro. We still in white supremacy. Shit gotta get worse before it get better. And that's the fucking truth, bro. Because niggas still want to act blind to what the fuck going on. I don't understand how people can't see that, nigga, racism was created to divide and conquer. You stupid fuck. We have more in common than we don't at the end of the day. And you were taught bullshit history that wasn't true. You feel me? At the end of the day, man, that shit wild, man. Come on, man. They fucking hated Dr. Martin Luther King, bro. His last year he was on Earth, he was the most hated nigga in the motherfucking America, bro. By white people, if I'm not mistaken, bro. They hated that nigga. But once he died, they hopped on his dick and they gonna play the same speech over and over again for 50 years. Same I Have a Dream speech. That wasn't the last speech that nigga did before he died. Hell no. He was trying to bridge the gap. He wasn't just on no black people shit. He was trying to stop the poor people program. Was it called that exactly? It was something like that. He was trying to bring every poor person together. White, black, Latino, everybody. And they wasn't having that shit, bro. As long as you stay to your people and when you try to get everybody together and they don't like that shit. That's why they never loved hip hop. That's why they always hated hip hop. That's why they trying to make hip hop what it is now. Mumble shit and quick shit and fast shit. And that's why they only trying to sign niggas that's fucking 12 years old and little fuck niggas. You can't get mad at the artist. You gotta get mad at the game. That's what they want to portray. That's what they want to do. They want to portray certain images. They don't want to bring people together. They don't want to have real knowledge out here. You feel me? But they can't hold shit back because the internet. Internet changed everything. You dig what I'm saying? Straight up, man. Also, the Megan Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez situation. I never really spoke about that. First off, because I wanted to wait until all the facts came out before I said my motherfucking part. You dig? You know what I'm saying? I'm not a feminist. I'm not a Black Lives Matter member or whatever. Now, I'm for the movement of black people in general, and I'm with Black Lives Matter, the meaning of it and everything like that. Who run it? I don't know. Basically, I just want to wait and make sure I get all the facts before I give my take or try to cast judge on Tory Lanez. You know what I'm saying? I see people saying he should be deported back to Toronto and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what fully happened. You dig what I'm saying? So until I get all the motherfucking evidence and the facts, then I can really say how I feel about the situation. You dig? And I'm not saying based off, like, I don't believe Megan. I'm not saying that whatsoever. But I'm saying just because Shaven posted or because it was found on the internet, I'm choosing to have my own opinion and believe what I want to believe. I'm not, you dig what I'm saying? Just because Shaven posted don't mean I'm going to believe that shit. That's just me. You dig what I'm saying? So when the facts come out and all the facts come out, or Tory Lanez say whatever the fuck, then I could get a little more clearer picture of what's really going on here. You dig what I'm saying? I just need more before I start judging motherfuckers and say this nigga Tory's a bitch and all this other shit. Because I don't know what the fuck happened fully in that situation. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, bro. And Tory Lanez, he's not even like one of them guys who is like an all-time great, legendary motherfucker, like a Mike Jack or like a High Ride for R. Kelly. He ain't one of them niggas, like R. Kelly nigga. We don't look at Tory, like, he's not the greatest rapper all time. Like, you feel me? And still, we know, you know what I mean? If you do wild shit, you do wild shit. But sometimes your talent can supersede bullshit. Like, let's be real. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. So I'm just saying, I'm not riding with him. I'm not one of the motherfuckers who just ride with niggas just to ride with niggas. Or ride with females just to ride with females. When the facts come out, if the facts was what they was, then if you fucked up and did some fuck shit, then you did some fuck shit, my nigga. That's all I'm saying. I'm just waiting to see all the facts before I can really speak on the situation. So that's how I'm playing it. You know what I'm saying? But to each his own. At the end of the day, man, to each his own. Speaking of this versus thing and speaking on this music thing, man, I seen Chris Brown going crazy. You dig, with the tweeting and whatnot. A lot of people been hollering at him about this Usher Chris Brown jump, I guess. And in my head, I feel like he just going crazy because, one, the internet, they want that. And musically, we know R&B, why is he not fucking with Usher? Like, but once again, the same way I said about the Snoop and DMX jump the episode before. I feel like we're not gonna put them against each other. It's not like a battle beef. Like, it's not like that. We got real genuine love for both of these niggas. You dig what I'm saying? I feel like Usher need to get his flowers while he here. And vice versa. I feel like Chris need to get his flowers as well. But more so Usher because I feel like he slept on, in my opinion. He's in my top 5 R&B list all time. You dig what I'm saying? Straight up. So I just feel like Chris doing all that shit because he don't want to get nowhere near L. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to get nowhere near L, man, at the end of the day, man. But come on, Chris. Stop that shit. I don't know who else would. Only person that go against Usher other than Chris is Justin Timberlake. That'll be Flame. First white person with the verses. You know what I'm saying? We accepted Justin Timberlake. He was one on our own at the end of the day. As soon as Timberlake backed him, we was with him, nigga. Them already know. Face ass. So we accepted him, you feel me? Straight up, with open arms. And I fuck with him. He a talented motherfucker. You dig? He was with NSYNC and all that shit. But I'm team Backstreet Boys all day. You dig? Gang shit and lame shit. You heard? Straight up. They came out first. They was on Disney Channel. That's who I'm rocking with, nigga. But yeah, man. If not Justin Timberlake and Usher, it gotta be Usher and Chris Brown, man. You dig? I mean, unless y'all figure something else out. But I don't understand why Chris Brown is going hams on. I can do Chris Breezy versus Chris Brown. I can beat anybody off feet. Boy, stop. I feel like right now he just doing one of them situations. You know how we say the loudest nigga in the room is a bitch. I'm not calling Chris Brown a bitch, but I'm just saying you speak loud because if it's like an insecurity or it's like you know you lacking it. That's how I just look at it. Like you know R&B wise, you're not fucking with Usher. Period. I don't give a fuck what you play, nigga. It's not fucking with Usher. Nothing is fucking with Burning. That's not true. You don't have that. I'm not saying you don't have no classic R&B records, because you do. And I'm a fan of you. I'm a fan of both. You know what I'm saying? And it would be more of a celebration, less of a real battle. So you shouldn't even look at it like that. Nobody should look at it like a real battle. It should be just love, genuine care, good stories, good reminiscing. If you influence me, if I influence you, if I look to you, if you look up to me, say that shit, man. Spread that love. Leave that motherfucking ego at the door. Straight up, man. We need that Chris Brown. We need that Usher. What's happening with it, man? And speaking of that, the motherfucking Snoop Dogg DMX jump. Several people, a lot of people, including me, saying this is the best jump. I say it's one of the best. I ain't gonna say it's the best because, you know, we spur the moment sometimes, but it was one of the best, most definitely. One of my favorite was also, back in the day, it was the Neo versus Javante dude, you know what I'm saying, R&B legend nigga. He underrated. There was a lot of people ain't know his face. He was more of a writer behind the scenes type of guy. You feel me? And that was an incredible battle. It was before they got everybody in one place for the verses, and it was still over the motherfucking IG Live in 2 separate places, but the Wi-Fi was perfect. The sound quality was perfect. They was showing love. They was, you know what I mean, kicking game. It was dope. It was real love. It was real music. I ain't know Javante had that many Aaliyah songs, so you know it's over with. I don't care if you play Beyonce. You play Aaliyah, it's over with. There's nothing you can play after Come Over. Nothing. There's nothing, period. So that was one of my favorite jumps. And there's some other jumps too that was my favorite. But I will say this is one of the best, and I'm not going to be mad if somebody saying it's the best at all. I already knew what it was off jump. It ain't based off battles and dig what I'm saying? You versus me and nah, it's really about camaraderie and love and hip hop and history and culture. You dig? And how we influence each other and stories that you dig? When DMX was talking about motherfucking what? Every time my baby mama pissed me off, I play this shit on, you know what I mean? Snoop Dogg knowing every DMX jump. Like that's what it's about, man. Niggas getting their flowers. Because a lot of times these artists, you know how it is, especially nowadays, these newer dudes, like, they ain't grow up in the era of showing love. Like, niggas hold that back off some ego shit or some. They can listen to a nigga all day long, but if they go to the radio, they be like, who you listen to? They ain't gonna tell the truth. They ain't gonna show love to another artist. Rarely do another person do that. Just cause, real love. Rarely do somebody really show love and really tell you who they fucking with. Cause it's all about ego and I gotta be number one and all this old weird ass shit, man. But once again, the Snoop Dogg DMX shit was incredible, man. Dope lyrics, you dig, dope energy. It's Snoop, so anybody against Snoop, I feel like would have took a L, quote unquote. But I wasn't sleeping on DMX. DMX is DMX. See, both of them niggas was in my top 5. You know what I'm saying? And DMX was playing that real shit. That's what he do. High energy, real pain, real soulfulness. You gonna feel everything he motherfucking say. You dig what I'm saying? He ain't just talking about money all the time. You dig? He gonna touch your spirit. He gonna talk about the struggle. He gonna talk about real life shit, raw shit. And Snoop did what his Snoop did. But I could tell, that's why I love Snoop, because Snoop is confident in who he is. He know where he at. He know he did one of them top niggas. He know he a legend in the game. He know he a staple for West Coast culture, for LA in particular. He know that. So I'm pretty sure he wasn't looking at this like, oh yeah, I gotta play my 20 best records and blow this nigga up. No, he didn't, bro. It's a lot of songs Snoop did not play. He was trying to keep the energy, DMX energy, or he was trying to keep it similar to that. He didn't want to, you dig, a lot of this shit was first album, Dr. Dre album, like it was early shit. He ain't play a lot of newer shit or no current shit whatsoever. He ain't play none of that. And that was the plan, I feel like. You dig what I'm saying? It was all love and it was all fire either way. He got too many hits. I'm low-key tight they ain't keep going. Because at the end of the day, ain't no real rules, nigga. You can keep going past 20, but niggas was a little tired and you dig. I love that shit though, man. Niggas was kicking game. Niggas was keeping it funky. Niggas ain't edit shit. I love that shit, nigga. Nigga Snoop started off with nigga, I fuck a cop, nigga. You the fuck 187 on an undercover car. Fuck you talk about, nigga. He was going ham. Straight up. Unedited. That's what hip hop is about, man. Raw. Me growing up, my peoples wanted me to buy edited CDs and all this sucker shit. Like, that ain't real hip hop. No, nigga, I need the raw. I need to feel this shit. I want to hear what the fuck going on. For real. Not no radio shit. And that's why I love this battle. Two of the fucking greatest all time in my top 5 both. Sometimes my shit change, but for the most part, DMX is always in my shit. And Snoop, you already know he always in my shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Just because he ain't no lyrical, spiritual nigga. I don't care. You can say whatever you want. I get it. Jay-Z's that nigga. I get it. Jay-Z longevity and success of longevity is incredible. I get it. But at the end of the day, Snoop is real. Snoop is raw. Snoop is in your face. He a little more tangible. He not hiding out in no fucking towers. Not no, oh yeah, we heard Snoop did it. No, nigga, you seeing Snoop, nigga. You seeing him smoking with everybody. You seeing him linking with young niggas, old niggas. You seeing him bridging the gap, pardon me. You seeing Snoop, you dig? Trying to have peace in the motherfucking community. Trying to motherfucking join gangs together. Come on, man. Snoop been all about love, unity, peace. You ain't never heard about him blackballing nobody. You ain't never heard about doing no wild shit, none of that shit. I ain't trying to pit nobody against nobody because I love everybody, you feel me? At the end of the day, I'm just trying to point it out how I feel like it was a little disrespectful because a lot of people, a lot of hip-hop heads, a lot of, you dig, they ain't put Snoop on their top 5, not even top 10. Disrespectful. It's top 5 to me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you're lyrical, spiritual, nigga. He's still in the game, still killing it, still giving out gems. Every time I listen to a Snoop interview, I'm still learning new shit. I'm like, oh shit. And X is X, nigga. X touch your soul, so he ain't going nowhere. I don't give a fuck what he go through. That's X. That's our nigga. We gonna ride with him straight up. And then the next newest battle, we got Ross, 2Chainz. It was a little surprising. You did kind of like the DMX Snoop joint, but not so much because at least DMX is very high on the top MCs list. But when we look at where Ross is at, and where 2Chainz is at, I feel like Ross is way ahead of 2Chainz. Like, if you're being real. 2Chainz is nowhere near Rick Ross as far as when niggas talk about top rappers in the game, top MCs in the game. Discography, he's shitting on him, in my opinion. I feel like motherfucking Ross got way more albums than this nigga, 2Chainz. 2Chainz got what, 2 albums? I think 2, right? 1 or 2. I think 2. Yeah, and like come on, man. He got dope shit. He got high energy records, man. High energy. He got dope features. So it's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a great energy. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't fucking with Ross. That's all I'm saying. He ain't fucking with Ross whatsoever. I feel like some people, you dig, they just like I talked about Chris Brown and some niggas ain't want to be, you know what I mean? They ain't want to take a L somewhat. The same way I feel about niggas in Ross. Why he couldn't go against Game or why he couldn't go against T.I. or Jeezy or what's up? Why do you niggas, I mean, they scared? Because it's discography ain't to be fucked with at all. Ain't to be fucked with. I remember I bought Ross' first album. Hustling came out, nigga, what? Nigga, this shit too hard. I got about this album. Album was fire. Straight up. So, I don't know. I think niggas was a little scared, you dig? And they ain't want that Ross beef. And 2Chainz was with the shit. 2Chainz, I know, a lot of time I heard from an interview say he felt like he slept on and woo. And I guess, so he was like, fuck it, I get it. And he gonna do his thing. He gonna hold his own. He nice, he dope. I like him. Do I think he underrated? No, I don't. He is where he's supposed to be, in my opinion. You know what I mean? He is where he's supposed to be, man. Fun energy guy. It's not gonna be not a lot of lyrical content. He gonna play a lot. It's gonna be fun records. Sometimes he gonna go ham, bar wild. Sometimes he not. You know what I'm saying? The beat's gonna be trappy, very hard. We know we're gonna get with 2Chainz. Same with Ross. But Ross is more lyrical. You dig? Discography is shitting on 2Chainz. Like we talking about album for album, and album is not close. Like that should be real. But once again, as long as the energy right and they know each other and they got love for each other, the story's gonna be dope. The energy gonna be right. It's gonna be high energy. Club records. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down, man. Straight up and down. If y'all fuck with the show, like, comment, subscribe, please. You dig what I'm saying? Show love, you dig? And the quality will definitely get better. I promise you, people. Eventually, I will have, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be incredible quality. I'm working on a new intro right now currently. You dig what I'm saying? So look out for that. pray for me and pray for y'all. Stay strong, man. Try to keep your immune system strong, man. Try to eat right. Try to go outside every day. Get that sunlight, man. Go hike and do some different shit, man. Come out your element a little bit, baby. You ain't got to be in the house all day. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Keep the pedal to the metal. Keep your foot on these motherfuckers' necks, man. Keep coming out here on these motherfucking streets. Keep voicing your opinion. Keep doing what you got to do at the end of the day. Shout out to the NBA for doing what they doing. They still need to do more, though. In my opinion, NBA, y'all need to do more at the end of the day. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Kneeing. I get it with the commercials. I get it with the court. But at the end of the day, the NBA owners have so much pull, bro. I feel like they can go to actual Congress with all the money and power that they have and persuade motherfuckers in Congress or Supreme Court, whatever you want to call it, to change laws, bro. To where if a motherfucking cop kill a motherfucker with footage that shows what the fuck is going on and it's unwrong and it's not lawful, bro, they should be going down. It shouldn't be no fucking 150 days before niggas do some shit just because niggas want to sweep shit under the rug and think we're going to forget. Nah, bitch, we never going to forget Breonna Taylor. Ever. Never. We won't. I don't give a fuck how long ago, nigga. We not forgetting that shit. So, and if I'm not mistaken, back in the day when they was about to go to Charlotte, motherfucking North Carolina, Charlotte, they had a law that was banning gay people from going in certain stores, going to certain places of establishment, businesses, you dig? And the NBA at the time was about to have an all-star game there. And they said, nigga, if y'all don't change this law against gay people, nigga, we ain't doing an all-star game there. You dig? And North Carolina thought they was bullshitting. So guess what the NBA did? They switched that shit, nigga. They took the NBA jump, the NBA all-star game one there, nigga. And they ended up going back to Charlotte until they changed that motherfucking law against gay people. That's fucking power and pull. That's not let me paint a rainbow on the motherfucking court. Nah, that's bigger than that, nigga. That's actual actions, actual items, as Jay-Z would call them. The fuck? You dig? Like, come on, man. We got to do more. Like, I get it. That's cute. But niggas been wearing the shirt. Niggas already bought it. I get it. It look cool. It look dope. You dig what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the NBA owners need to say more, need to do more. You dig? Some point or another, we got to go down to Congress and Supreme Court and holler at these people. Come on, white people. Y'all wealthy. Y'all billionaires. Y'all have a lot of pull, a lot of power. So come on, man. Ride with us like y'all ride for another organization. Whether when breast cancer awareness come on, man. Like, ride with us, bro. Change these laws. That's what it really come down to. All this year, we got to keep talking about it. Man, fuck that. Niggas been talking about it. Like, it's time to move and really get shit changed because, you dig what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Stay safe. Stay prayed up. Walk outside. You dig what I'm saying? Hike a little bit. Breathe some good air. Be smart. Use that hand sanitizer. You should already been washing your hands. You dig? Wash your ass. You feel me, man? Brush your teeth. Get the tongue scraper, man. Because some of your tongues, man, it's not okay. Straight up. Straight up, man. When them hard R's and them hard S's come around, it's a problem. Seriously. But yeah, it's your boy, RobbyBean. I holla.